I'm using a different lens this morning. I'm walking to Starbucks. I'm just saying hello. That's all I'm doing. It's cloudy here in LA. Beard is good. Dude, good morning, Mr. Amazing G. Hello, hello. So, yeah, I'm just checking in. I'm just checking in as I walk to Starbucks. My spot last night at the Comedy Store was good, so I was happy with that. I do need to exercise more. I've been saying that. I do need to exercise more. Good morning, Energy Vibes on a Sunday. So, yeah, I'm okay. I can't keep up. Here's the hope. Here's the hope for you. This guy's running down the street. Here's the hope for you. You just have to like almost sit back and let people just collapse. Meaning like it can't withstand, it can't keep up that way of life. So what you see is like with these kids shooting, the reason why they're shooting, I think it is a combination of everything. It's a combination of parenting, cultural, medication, some availability of guns, all of those things. So you just let it fall apart because it doesn't work. So instead of getting mad, just be a matador. Step out of the way and let them collapse on their own. Meaning, just negative people. It's already not working for them. They wake up and go to bed angry every day. They wake up angry, they go to bed angry, and they're one sentence away from being triggered. Do you want to live that way? Do you want to live that way? Go to bed angry, wake up angry, and are one sentence away, maybe even one word away, from being triggered. I don't want to live that way. But that's just me. What do I know? I only perform at the Laugh Factory, in the Comedy Store, in the Improv, in Long Beach. So I'm doing something right. So it's just like when these kids see hate, they see their celebrities saying F you, F you, F you. They tune into their favorite TV show. They're watching Saturday Night Live, and they're watching these people they look up to. It would be funny if it's not funny, they look up to that. And so don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when you see shootings at schools. And don't be surprised. Here's the other thing. The video cameras are out there. Everybody knows about everybody. Everybody knows about everybody. And then if you want to get to it, if you're going to say, well, whites are the racists, and if you want to nitpick, I mean, are there more whites in the country than, who is the number one? Who is the number one, the most people in this country? White Judeo-Christians, right? So that's the highest number. So it's probably easy to cherry pick those guys, is what I'm getting at. It's mental health issues and violent culture. They add up. There you go. Thank you, Haley. Welcome aboard. Violent culture. And part of that violent culture is Saturday Night Live. Violence with the mouth. Sorry. Let's not just say it's violent culture. Let's say it's loud. Let's shout it down culture. Protest. This guy, no, I don't know. Well, it's none of your business. But chances are I don't, but my neighbor does. How does that sound? I already have protection on my building. I'm walking to Starbucks, by the way. It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense to be angry. They're getting rid of God. They're getting rid of thoughts and prayers. They don't want that. They want what it's like in Europe. I don't. They want what it's like in Venezuela. I don't. And I'll tell you what. I'm not going to say go back to Mexico. Why don't you just stay there and build it up? Oh, it's too violent. Well, there you go. You're violent. Anyway, just ignore. They'll implode. And if they go in, it'll just be a civil war, and it'll be over real quick. Is that what they want? It reminds me of just like babies. Anyway. Now, you could see me. You could say, Brody, they took your spirit. They didn't take my spirit. I think I've got the ball rolling. Just like I do in everything else. I get the ball rolling, and then you see it for what it is, and then I move on. But I see, like, I'm not going to, like, keep screaming and yelling. It's called losing the clubhouse. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to let them be babies, let them say this, and then we'll go there. But I'll tell you this much. This shooting, this go around, people are starting to wake up and go, this is mental illness. This is people not doing a good job, like looking for, trench coats in 90-degree weather. You're going to wear a trench coat in 90-degree weather, we got to look at your social media page. We got to do a wellness check. It's almost like if you want to wear a trench coat, we got to go to your house. It's like getting TSA pre. We got to interview you. What's going on? Okay. Good. You can wear your trench coat. You got a sticker on it of authentication. That's what we need to do. Get approval for this stuff. But, hey, I honestly feel like people are just tuning out celebrities. And they don't get it. Because everything's given to you. And you make a lot of money. Something's going on there. We got cops. We got ambulances. Looks like somebody got stabbed at a garage sale. Looks like that. Anyway, but you can tell, like, I'm not saying I've given up, but I have to, like, take care of myself. And I can't always be, pushing. I gotta, that. But I'll tell you what, my stand-up's good. I'm getting laughs on stage. I'm comfortable. I keep getting the spots. My special's coming out at the June. So I'm just saying hello. I'm just checking in. I'm a guy who's in the middle of it. And I think it's my civic duty to be speak up a little bit, whether it be on Twitter or this on Periscope. Again, let's just say, born in Hollywood, raised in Hollywood, live in Hollywood, work in Hollywood, work specifically in show business, and even beyond that, freedom of speech at the Comedy Store. So for me, just to keep my mouth shut and go, no, go ahead, just keep abusing my friends, abuse me, that's okay. I'll go, no, it's not right. What you're doing isn't right. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? I went to Reseda. Oh, what do you mean? I also drove a Pinto. Well, your parent, they're divorced. Yeah, but your brother, my sister beat me up. Yeah, but you had I have gangly extremities. Yeah, but you did. I have a tilted pelvis. Yeah, but you understand? Why would you were bust? Yes, I was. So, just understand. But I get self-conscious. I want you guys to know ahead of time. I want to give you guys a little progress report. I am a professional. Before I started Periscope, I was already in the hangover. I was already in due date. I already did 3,000 television audience warm-ups. Just remember that. I was doing those things. And you got to just remember, like, I'm trying to grow. I don't want to be, when I do my stand-up comedy, if there's a group of who knows me and they're laughing too much, I don't like it because it makes others feel like they're not a part of the show. So I pick up on that stuff. So I have to be aware. These are things that I'm thinking about. I'd be lying to you if I wasn't saying it. I had life before Periscope. I got to this point, I got to the point 2 years ago. So let's just keep that in mind. I want to grow. I need to make some money. I need to work, and I don't want to get self-conscious. It's like when you're watching stand-up comedy, if you're a friend or you're another, you stay in the back. You stay in the shadows. Just remember that. You're not. Yes. I'm just being honest. Because others don't feel like they're a part of it. You have to understand that. And I know people like me. They feel like that's just what I'm doing. Like when I'm doing my stand-up comedy, I'm trying to treat Twitter like how I do stand-up comedy. People know. When you go see someone, you don't like sit in the front row. You stay in the shadows. You're on the inside. You get it. You get the inside information. Anyway, don't worry about it. We're good. You just have to realize what I am. At least I'm being honest. But stand-up is good. See, and if you don't see my stand-up on here, did it happen? Yes. So I want to say this, because I got to get some coffee. Then I got to drive down and go see my mom. I got to help my mom out today. I'm going to go see my mother and see Daisy. My little baby girl, Daisy. Daisy, I'm going to say, saved my mother's life. I'm going to be honest with you. That little dog, I owe a lot to that dog. Because that dog took the pressure off me to provide a child. So that Daisy serves a purpose. And dog, spelled backwards, is God, and it's Year of the Dog. And that dog, you can say, oh, dogs, they save the life of the one who adopted. No, it helped me out. Don't you see where I'm selfish in a sense? I go, you know what? I don't think I can get my mom a kid right now, but let's get her a dog. Now you get the dog, and it's like she gets that motherly instinct. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So a lot of people think the dog is the owner. No, it's not the owner. It's the freaking owner's kid is what it is. All right, listen. I'm good right now. I'm fine. I'm not. You can't even. I just have to, be smart. You have to, be smart. All this craziness going on. People are getting worked up over everything. They're deranged. So I don't need to add to it. I'm just going to step aside and watch your derangement happen, watch you cry, and I'm just going to go say, you're grounded. Grounded from what? Getting me. You're grounded from getting Brody. The energies of Brody. Well, I already don't follow you. Well, there you go. What can I do? I'm not going to bang on the wall to have you. I'm not going to bang on your Twitter door to let me in. Kumail, let me in. You don't lock me out. Oh, it's a long line at Starbucks. But I would be lying to you if I said that I wasn't, tired recently. I am tired. I haven't been eating properly. So, Thank you very much. And I know you guys are having a good time in there. I'll tell you this, I didn't provide a lot of entertainment today. I just wanted to check in with you. So, have you tried the BK Spicy? No. Watch the set, but don't look at you guys. See? This is what happens. Why don't I give you guys Stephanie's phone number and you can all team up on me. But I'm not in a bad mood. I'm good. Stay healthy, Brody. You're awesome. Do you live to get political? Do you live to get radical? No. So listen. I'll be in Chicago Wednesday. My birthday is Tuesday. I'll be at Roast Battle Tuesday. I don't know if I have a show on Tuesday. And then, thank you, Chris Stingray. We love the podcast. A baseball card game is taking America by storm. Sound effects theater is really starting to find its place in the nomenclature. I was at the Royal Parade, or at the Royal Wedding. See, I can get laughs at will on this. We all know that. I want to go inside here. So yeah, my show last night was good. I was happy with it. My show and I go on late. I wish I was on earlier at some. I could go on earlier at other places, but that's just the way it goes. In closing, for right now, and I'll talk to you later, is that people are, I'm going to be honest with you, people are deranged. People are, just like kids are, affected by the media, so are these adults, Glad you're scoping, bro. Thank you, Casey, Bill. These kids, where do they get it? From adults. So, adults are the problem too, and it's derangement, and it's all that, and it's festering, and it's boiling to the surface, and we're gonna look back, and maybe people are gonna go, I'm not gonna do comedy about the shootings, but we know it's video games. We know it's violence. We know it's rap lyrics. Can I say something? I go to the Comedy Store, and I'm not knocking the comedians on before me, but I couldn't sit in an audience, me personally, and I know you're going to agree with me, and I'm not saying the comedian's not funny. I'm not saying the comedian's a bad guy. I'm not saying the audience is bad. I'm just saying that it's hard for me. I mean, I do it because I can see it. I'm not a fan of the African Americans comedian before me than when the N-words. I can't, so it's like I can't say it. But you know what? They can't do certain things I do. I can't do certain things they do. But if I do it, I'm going to get beat up. If they do what I do, they're not going to get beat up. It doesn't make, I can't go with it. I can't go with it. I'm okay with you saying I can't say some things because it's wrong. I get that, and I'm not going to get, it's just, I'm not into it. It's hard for me to sit there and hear just the N-word, the N-word, the N-word, the N-word. And then the audiences, these white audiences are just eating it up. They're laughing. But the guys just keep saying the N-word, and if you said the N-word in front of him, you'd get your ass kicked? Is that what you want to laugh at? I think you're laughing because you're scared. You're scared. I'm not saying the guy's not funny, but if I'm hearing the N-word, the N-word, the N-word, and it's just flowing out, and if I said it, which I don't, I'm going to get beat up. But if they say, when I say they, people who want, you want equal, it's not. Sorry. And I'm not even saying, I'm just saying I hear the N-word and it's like, it's a lot. And I was thinking to myself, they're doing something I'm not allowed to do. You got it. People always yell at me. Anyway, that's about it. I just think it's, I don't need to say the C word or any other words, but I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, they're just laughing. I'm not going to laugh at it. I don't like being, to be honest, I don't, you kind of sounded like Kramer. Oh, great. I did? I sounded like Kramer. That's almost a block. I'm sorry. So you know, you were in the crowd with me last night. You were in the crowd sitting there. Oh, you were? Okay, yes. The guy who yelled hi. Thank you. I apologize for snapping. See what happens? Everybody snaps on Twitter. You need to meditate. I walk. All right, listen, I'm good. I'm just letting you know that I can't play along. I can't play along. And I'm not even saying I want to say the N-word. I'm saying if I said it, I would probably get beat up. Maybe, maybe not. It's just like flicking it in my face. What did I do wrong? Why are you flicking that in my face? It's not, you're not endearing yourself. To guys like me, if you want to get soft people on your side, keep saying the N-word. If you want to get strong people like me, I would stop saying it. Make a stand, don't say it. Byron Allen doesn't say it, and he bought the Weather Channel. All right, I gotta go. Enjoy. I'll talk to you later.